Good morning, student. Today I am going to start your second topic, that is pronoun and its kind. First, look at the definition of pronoun. Words used in place of nouns are called pronouns. Example: Reena was absent because she was ill. Second, Rohan bought a book and laid it on the table. Here, the words she and it stand for the noun Reena and book. So, she and it are pronouns. Now, the second thing, the noun which a pronoun stands for is called its antecedent. In example 1, the noun Reena is the antecedent of pronoun she. In the second example, the noun book is the antecedent of pronoun it. Students, now some important points to remember about pronoun. First, a pronoun takes the same position as a noun in a sentence. Second, like a noun, pronoun also plays the role of a subject or object in the sentence. It means we can use pronoun as the subject of a sentence and also as an object of the sentence. A pronoun should also agree with the verb in the sentence, both in gender and number. Example: Meena is my sister. She is a good singer. Second, Rohan and Mohan are my best friends. They love to play cricket. In first sentence, Meena was singular and feminine gender. That's why we use pronoun she. In second sentence, Rohan and Mohan are plural noun. That's why we use they. Next is kinds of pronoun. We will study 7 kinds of pronouns. First, personal pronoun. Second, possessive pronouns. Third is demonstrative pronouns. Fourth, interrogative pronouns. And fifth, reflexive pronouns. Sixth, relative pronouns. And seventh is emphasizing pronoun. First, we will read personal pronouns. Pronouns that take place of place or thing is called personal pronoun. They can be either singular or plural. There are 3 persons in personal pronoun: first person, second person, and third person. The first person is the person speaking. The second person is the person spoken to. And the third person is the person spoken about. There is a table like first person I, subjective form; me, objective form; we, the plural form of first person; and us is the objective form of we. Second person is you. Third person is he, she, and it. Here is one example. Sita is in the school. She respects her teachers. Second is possessive pronouns. Pronouns that shows possession are called possessive pronouns. Example: this book is mine. It means I own this book. That car is yours. It means that car belongs to you. In these sentences, mine and yours are possessive pronoun. There is a table which we use in first person, second person, and third person. Third is demonstrative pronouns. Pronouns that are used to point out the object or objects are called demonstrative pronouns. Example: this is a beautiful garden. These are my books. In these sentences, this and these are demonstrative pronouns. Next is interrogative pronoun. As the name suggests, interrogate. Interrogate means to ask. Interrogative pronouns are also used to ask questions. Pronouns that are used to ask questions are called interrogative pronouns. Example: which is your book? What do you need? In these sentences, which and what are interrogative pronouns. Next is relative pronouns. Who, whose, whom, which, and that are the words most frequently used as relative pronouns. As is also sometimes used as a relative pronoun. Example of relative pronoun is: the girl who stood first in the class is my friend. In this sentence, who is relative pronoun and the girl is the antecedent of who. Using relative pronouns, we use who with the persons only, and which is used for non-living things and animals, that is used for both person and things. That is also used when adjectives in the superlative degree or after the words like all, some, any, none, nothing. After these words, we also use that, what, that which, what has no antecedent, such and same followed by as. If we are using such or same word in the sentence, they are always followed by as. Example: Kapil is the best fast bowler that we have produced. We have found what we have been looking for. In these sentences, that and what are relative pronouns. Next is reflexive pronouns. Such pronouns are used when the action done by the subject turns back or reflects on the subject. Example: he hurt himself or I hurt myself. Important point about reflexive pronoun. First, a reflexive pronoun can never be used as the subject of a sentence. Second, it is always used as the object of a verb. We can't say that myself hurt me. It is wrong. We will say I hurt myself. Now next is emphasizing pronouns. Pronouns that are used to add emphasis are called emphasizing pronoun. Example: he himself cooks all his meals. In this sentence, himself is emphasizing pronoun. Now, both reflexive and emphasizing pronouns have the same form, like myself, ourselves, yourself, themselves, itself, himself, herself. Now, what is the difference between reflexive and emphasizing pronoun? First, reflexive pronouns are used as the receiver of an action, like she blamed herself for her problems. Emphasizing pronouns are used to convey emphasis, like I myself lock the door. Now there is a simple way to identify reflexive and emphasizing pronoun. That is, emphasizing pronoun always come after the subject and reflexive pronoun always come after verb. Like she blamed herself. Herself is after the verb blame. And in next sentence, I myself. Myself is after the subject. If your word is after the subject, then it is emphasizing pronoun. If your word is after the verb, then it is reflexive pronoun. I hope you can understand the topic.